Hey Scorpio, are we recording? Yes, we are recording. Hi Scorpio, here to do you a read. It is a general read, cannot fit everyone. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. It's for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Cross watchers, flip the read if you need to flip the read, but it is from my intention for it to be from Scorpio's point of view, okay? But if you're cross watcher, you can flip the read. It is a timeless read, so when you find it, hopefully it will resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, hold on, because the energy may be coming in. Time is fluid. Also, definitely go check out your moon sign, okay? I'm an Aquarius moon. Aquarius really resonate with me, so definitely go check out your moon sign as well. We're going to do a little half cross, going to try and keep them to about half an hour. And after we've done a little half cross, I will have a look at a person that you are dealing with, or you want to know about, or you have some interest in how they feel towards you, okay? So we're just going to dive straight into it. I hope everybody is well. Seems to be that we're slowly coming out of lockdown. Also, excuse my voice. I have a massive ulcer on the side of my tongue because I chipped my tooth and it's cutting into my tongue. I have just filed it down. It wasn't nice. Can't get into the dentist. Also, if there was a whistle before, I'm in the background of my videos, I apologize. I knew it was there. I tried to sort it out. I thought I had sorted it out, and then someone kindly pointed out it was still there. I think I've done it now. You may find the volume on these videos quite high now. I've tried to sort it out, and I think I've sorted it out. So you might just need to whiz me down a little bit, because I do have a loud voice as well. Right, that's it. Okay, we're going to dive straight into this read. I want to know the current energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks for my Scorpios. Scorpio's current energy, or should I say incoming energy, for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Scorpio's energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks for this read, please. I'm sorry if my shuffling is loud now. Seems like the volume's gone up, but the whistling stopped. So the energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks for my Scorpios. There we go. Oh, the 3 of Cups. This is happiness. Also, excuse my nails. For God's sake. I haven't done my nails. I've been decorating and I've just realised I haven't done them. You're going to have to roll with it, okay? Just roll with my nails. 3 of Cups. Happiness, celebrating something. Obviously, we're going to go in and clarify after we've laid all these cards out and see what this is about. But some sort of celebration, some sort of happiness, some sort of socializing. Maybe lockdown's going to be over and we can get back out there, Scorpio. But your overall energy looks quite positive. Some you know, happy times coming up for you. So the current situation for my Scorpios, we have the Temperance. Okay, so this is regaining some sort of balance. It is about moderation. So if you're going out partying, don't down too many. It's a kind of healing as well, though. Okay, Temperance. Restraint, balance, moderation, healing, actually looking after yourself, looking after your health as well. What is crossing my Scorpios? We've got this Wheel of Fortune. So you may feel like you're stuck in a little bit of a rut at the moment. That energy will clear for you. Remember, we've got lots of planets going into retrograde. I think they've started from about the 11th. So there's going to be some up and down energy with that Wheel of Fortune, but I do feel coming towards the end of the 6 weeks, you're going to have some positive things coming into your energy and into your life, okay? In the foundation of this read, for my Scorpios, what's driving this read in the foundation is the Page of Pentacles, and there it is. This is the message. This is the offer. Maybe you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from someone. Maybe you've been wanting to contact someone. this read is all about waiting. I feel it's a waiting game with that Temperance here for this Page of Pentacles to come in. Some sort of news, some sort of good news, some sort of offer. It could actually be to do with work, getting back out there, some sort of promotion, some sort of new job. But it is something that you're building on for your long term and waiting for a message, waiting for news on a situation or a person. Crowning this read, what is on my Scorpio's mind? Crowning this read, what is on my Scorpio's mind? What is crowning this read? What's crowning this read and what is on my Scorpio's mind? We have, the Four of Cups. So this is some sort of cracks. Fours are about foundation. Some sort of cracks in foundation of a situation or a relationship here. This is, it can be a missed opportunity, it can be boredom, but in this case, someone's drinking from their own cup. And I don't know, Scorpio, it's a sense that you're having to fulfill your own wishes, you're looking after yourself, you're maybe caring for your emotions here. Don't get wrapped up in that self-indulgent route though, where you get overwhelmed with your emotion and you get stuck in that rut. Okay, but this is someone drinking from their own cup. I get a sense of it, someone having to look after themselves at this present moment in time. They're not really focused on any other offers coming in here, and they're very, very focused on actually what they want and fulfilling their own desires and their own wishes, however that be. Okay, whatever that means to you. In the recent past for my Scorpios, in the recent past for my Scorpios, in the recent past for my Scorpios, what happened in the recent past for my Scorpios? Okay, we've got this Magician. So this is about taking control of a situation. It can be you were dealing with someone as well, but we'll go in and clarify. Control, and it's a kind of manifesting. Okay, so manifesting your heart's desires, but you know, there's still a sense of waiting for this energy. This could be another person. We'll go in and clarify. Coming into the near future, for my Scorpios in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Scorpio, what is coming in for my Scorpios in the next 4 to 6 weeks? What's coming in for my Scorpios in the next 4 to 6 weeks? So there's some sort of transition. All right, so there's the Death card. It is about leaving the past behind. It is clearing the past to make way for new. It's leaving a situation behind, and it's some sort of transition, and it looks like you're waiting for some news about how you're going to move forward. It's coming. It will come in for you. The Death card is not an easy card. Okay, it does represent going through some sort of major situation in your life where you've had to leave old behind and to make way for something new. I think you want it though. I get a sense that you're waiting for this new to come in. Underneath the deck, we do have the Emperor. Now, this can be you taking control of your life, of your situation. This can be a boss figure. This can be like a divine counterpart as well. But it's about you taking control of how you move forward coming in. You need to make some clear plans on how you want to move forward and what it is exactly that you want. Because on your mind is that Four of Cups, and it's about looking after yourself. But I get a sense, I don't know why I get a sense, I just get a little bit of sense of uncertainty as well. With this, okay, waiting for that news, waiting for that message a little bit. You know, you've got to please yourself, you know, you've got to look after yourself, and you want your wishes and desires fulfilled, but there's also a little bit of uncertainty here in this read I'm picking up, right? There is going to be communication coming in, okay, definitely. 8 of Wands, fast forward communication. physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward. There can be the arrows of love, Cupid's arrows, but it's about planning for your future. It's about having foresight of your future and actually taking control. You might have someone who wants to talk to you as well, especially with you sort of waiting for that Page of Pentacles there, that message, that news, something good coming in for you. So we'll go and clarify this read now. So the overall energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks is that 3 of Cups. So if we can clarify that 3 of Cups for my Scorpios, it's about some sort of happiness, okay? Yeah, so 2 of Wands. So there is a sense of you waiting for this happiness to come in, and in the next 4 to 6 weeks, it's still, you're still waiting for something to happen with that Wheel of Fortune. The 2 of Wands in reverse is about, it's about holding back. It's about an indecision, and it is about, it can be about a fear of the unknown, but it's a lack of planning, actually. And what I said just a minute ago with that Emperor, it is about you having to take control of your own situation and your own life to be able to move forward. All right, so there is a sense of that coming up in the next 4 to 6 weeks, that you're actually going to take control of something, a situation, and make change with that Death card happen for yourself. Yeah, 6 of Swords. So it's, again, it's another card of transitioning, moving forward, leaving the past behind. And I get a sense, you know, Scorpio is saying, do you know what, I don't actually know where I'm going, because the 2 of Wands is in reverse, and that's unclear of where you're going. It's about an indecision, and it is about holding back from something. But you know, with this 6 of Wands, you can't stay, 6 of Swords, sorry, you can't stay where you are. So it's a sense of moving forward in life to try and gain this happiness that you want. You could be moving away from a third party situation as well here, but it is about you not quite sure where you're headed, but you're just headed forward anyway. You're going with the flow. It's a transition. It's about learning your lessons, learning your life lessons, and taking them with you as you move forward, so you don't repeat them again. So your current situation with that Temperance is, again, restraint, moderation, and actually healing from something. So let's clarify that Temperance for my Scorpios. Yeah, persevering, the 9 of Wands. So it's about pushing on through. It's about persevering in a situation, okay? And it's about being resilient. So there's a sense of you here, maybe holding back from something, but at the same time pushing on forward in life. Yeah, put one more on that 9 of Wands. I'm getting a very tired energy, okay, from these cards, like Scorpio's tired. To the King of Cups. So you may be dealing with someone, okay? This could well be a person. You're persevering maybe with a partner. You're persevering with a situation. Or you're pushing on through with your hopes and your desires about this person and what you want to happen with them. You know, the outcome that you want with them. Either, you know, a get back together, or a moving away, but it's a sense of persevering to get what it is you want. All right, and you know there's some transitions that need to be made and that need to be changed in your life, either whether you stay with this person or whether you you know, don't stay with them, or if you're separated, whether you go back or whether you don't go back. You know that something needs to change within your life, within their life, or within the situation that you are, you know, that you had or have together. You know, the King of Cups is all about strength, and it's about balance, and it's about diplomacy, okay? So moving forward is a real sense of taking care of yourself. Now we have this Wheel of Fortune waiting maybe for divine timing, and just yeah, waiting for that. We go into the Ten of Wands, wanting some sort of stability. This is about the burdens and the responsibilities and the hard work of something that we have to undertake. It can be about worry, and it can be that you're thinking of other people and worrying about other people too much, okay? And it often says that you might need some help here in some sort of transition as you move forward. And there we go, is that Three of Swords, okay? So this is about healing, and it looks like some of my Scorpios might want to go back there, all right? Might want to stay with the person or go back to the person. But the Three of Swords, I mean, that is, I was picking up this third party energy, even though it wasn't really showing it. I am picking up up an outside energy, however that fits. It doesn't have to be an affair or someone had was unfaithful to you. It just can be that outside energy that interfered with a situation or a relationship that you were in. There is a sense here that some with that Wheel of Fortune may be waiting to hear from a partner, maybe waiting for a message from a partner. Now, if you're not, it really is about pushing on through to stability with that Ten of Wands, and jumping off that Wheel of Fortune, that karmic cycle. Yeah, the ups and downs, the karmic wheel. It's about jumping off. It's about change. It's about changing something up in your life, understanding self-reflection, lessons with that Six of Swords, yeah, about what you went through, and understanding the patterns and the cycles that you find yourself in. And it's about hopping off that karmic wheel and changing something for yourself to be able to push on through to some sort of stable ground in your life. And there we go, that Page of Pentacles. There really is a sense of you waiting to hear from someone, or you're wanting to contact someone, or you're waiting for a message, or you want to send a message, okay? So in the foundation of this read, we have this Page of Pentacles, and that is the offer, and a sense of waiting for it. For my Scorpios, what is this offer? What is this news? What is this message about? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which, you know, is feeling stuck and actually stagnant, and very stubborn energy. Now this can be in work as well, so you may be feeling very stuck, very stagnant, like things aren't moving. But you also may be waiting, if we're going to take this in the context of a love read, for some sort of message that you don't feel is coming into the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you're waiting to hear about something long-term here, okay? Maybe a husband or a wife or a long-term partner that you would like to hear from, or you would like to give a message to. This is very I'm picking up on work here as well, okay? Probably just because of the situation we're in, there's a sense of wanting to get back out there as well, okay, for financial reasons. So on your mind, Scorpio, what is on your mind is this Four of Cups. And this also can be just feeling a little bit stagnant in a creative way as well, where everything seems quite mundane at the moment, and feeling just a little bit stagnant in your creative thinking and your creative ideas, because there's a sense in the overall energy with that Two of Wands. You're not quite sure where you want to go, or you're not quite sure where you're headed, but you know you just need to move forward. Okay, so we've got that Knight of Wands in reverse, and again, this is some sort of discord, some sort of interruption, and some sort of delay. Now it's a delay in messages, which is saying that is what is in the foundation as well. It's something that's been cancelled, something that has been put off, but that Four of Cups there as well is about some sort of disharmony, some sort of missed opportunity, and that's what I'm getting. That's on your mind. There's a delay in a message. There's some sort of missed opportunity, some sort of interruption. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse is not moving forward in a passionate way into this King of Swords, and someone thinking long and hard about what it is they actually want. Now, this could be another person that you are waiting to hear from with this King of Swords, okay? King of Swords is very focused. They're thinking about what they want, but it can be a cut in communication as well, because there is the Tower. Something, you're wanting something to happen quickly. It's on your mind. You're wanting change, okay? You're wanting something to change up for you. That the Tower can actually be about releasing anger as well, and releasing the chaos from your life. But it can be about breakdowns, and it can be about something that has happened that has, you know, blown you away or shocked you in some way. But there's something on your mind, maybe with a Tower moment with this King of Swords type character who is now holding back from you and not talking, is just what I was going to say. Okay, so some sort of guarding heart here, probably over this third party energy, and we do go into the Fool card. So I really think this is about you deciding what you want as you move forward. The Fool card is about this new beginning, okay? It is about adventure, and it is about taking some sort of leap of faith and being also a free spirit. And the Hermit card, really contemplating and thinking about what you want and where you want to go. Remember, the Hermit is about introspection. It is about solitude. It doesn't necessarily mean you're cut off from the world, though most of us are at the moment, but it is just about inner guidance and some soul searching, and actually some self-discovery about ourselves and you know, our shadow and how we move forward. There's a sense of uncertainty for some of you out there, whether you want this or whether you don't want this situation. All right, some of you are waiting, and even if you don't want it, you may be waiting for some sort of message or some sort of good news to come in for you. Okay, in the past we had this Magician, and then we go into the Magician in reverse. You couldn't make that up. So there's a very, very in and out energies. Just what I said. Some of you want it, some of you don't want it. Some of you don't want it, but you still want that message, or you still want to hear. There's a real sense of uncertainty about exactly what you want, Scorpio. In the past, we have the Magician upright going into the Magician in reverse. And that is about, you know, taking control. But then we go into that Magician in reverse, which is, again, it's an indecision, okay? And it can be some sort of manipulating person as well, that was in your past energy. With that Magician in reverse there. Put one more on that. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like in the past you've had some sort of manipulating energy, some sort of abuse of power. And then with the Moon in reverse here, instability in your life, inconsistency and silence. So someone may be giving you, or had given you, the silent treatment. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you know, this has had you. This is all about emotion and having you know, you up in your head, thinking things over. In the past about this situation you were in, yeah, worrying about this Knight of Cups. Okay, this love situation. If they're going to come back in again, if they're not going to come back in again, if you're going to get back together again, if you're not going to get back together again, you know, all those opposites of each other, and a real sense of this Ace of Pentacles, which is this new beginning. Again, it's another card of manifestation. So it looks like in the past you may have wanted this person back. You may have wanted to have them back and start again. But as we come into the current energy, it's like you're waking up to what it is you exactly want. Not that you've completely let go of this in and out and up and down energy about what you want. All right, but there wasn't any growth, okay, in the past. That you've wanted it. You wanted to get back there. You wanted to be in this situation. You wanted to be back with this person, or back into this situation, or make amends in something in your life, and it didn't happen because of the Empress in reverse, which is all about, you know, something turning bad, something turning sour, or something that's withered and has run its course, and there was no more growth in a situation. So it looks like you're coming out of that, you're healing your heart, but now you're waiting for something to happen. So in the near future we have this Death card. So it looks like there is going to be a transition in the next 4 to 6 weeks in this connection. Yeah, and it's about the past. We go straight to the Death into the Six of Cups. Now, the Death card and the Six of Cups, I would like the Devil there as well. But this is about you transitioning with this Six of Swords in the next 4 to 6 weeks. I'm verging on the end of more like 6 weeks, okay, with that being the Six of Swords. Some sort of transition coming out of one area of your life, leaving the past. The Six of Cups, 6 go Google it, it might have some relevance to you. And we've got 3 and 3, lots of multiples of 3 3 6 6, you know, lots of 3s and 6s. You know what I'm getting at. That there is something definitely here from the past that is going to come back around, but I don't feel it's coming back around for a reconciliation. I feel it's coming back around again to put an ending, to put a closure. You know, that World card, I want that World card to be there, to put a closure, a death to something from the past, okay? And then this is the communication coming in. So like I said, you're going to hear from something, but or someone or a situation. This Eight of Wands is also about that physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward, and it's away from the past. Hangman. So this is a card of no action. The Hangman is a card of pausing, reflecting, taking a deep breath, standing back, gaining some perspective, looking at things in a different way, looking at a situation in a different way, so you can gain that clarity, okay? It is about letting go. The Hangman is actually about letting go. And I feel for most of my Scorpios, there will be a sense of closure to a situation coming up in the next 6 weeks. We go into the Five of Swords. This is about some sort of manipulative energy, and I do really feel the past with this Magician upright and in reverse is that manipulating energy. And I feel with that Six of Cups, the magician manipulating energy, Five of Swords manipulating energy in your near future, the Six of Cups, the past returning, maybe waiting for some news on something, maybe someone wants to contact you, or you're waiting to hear from someone. But I do feel like there is going to be some sort of closure. Look, Five of Swords to the Seven of Swords, all right? Someone here may be planning an escape route, maybe planning an exit of a situation as well, I've just heard, okay, for some of you out there. But this is real deceitful and manipulating energy here. And we go into the Five of Pentacles, some lack, okay, some loneliness here with this energy. But then we go into the Ace of Wands, and this is being inspired. And I really feel it's about it being inspired to move away from this energy, all right? Ace of Wands is about releasing blockages, and bringing in new energy so that you can actually, with that Wheel of Fortune, move forward and bring positive change into your life. You know, we go into this 5 of Cups and we've got 555. Go Google it. It may resonate with you. Lots of 3s, lots of 6s, lots of 5s here. Okay, so there is grief, and do you know what, I'm getting this more as the other person. This 5, this 7 of Swords, this manipulation, it feels like someone's coming back from the past and they're regretting an action, okay, that happened in this past energy. The 5 of Pentacles is about lack, it's about loneliness, it's about feeling left out in the cold. It's also about financially not being secure or stable. But we go into the 5 of Cups, which is about grief, regret, sorrow, some sort of pain and loss, with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords over some manipulation or deceit. The Death to the 6 of Cups, the past. So someone may be coming in and saying, you know, I've put an end or stop to my past ways or my past actions. I'm missing you. I'm lonely. I'm regretful. I am sorry. That's what you might be waiting for. Just that sorry. Just that message. The Page of Pentacles can also be some sort of olive branch, yeah. But I feel this is the Ace of Wands, okay, into the Hierophant. So this is about trust, faith, belief, and it is also about establishments, and it's about traditions as well. But it is about relationships and commitment. So, Page of Swords, all right, to that 3 of Cups in reverse. And, you know, this 3 of Cups in reverse is that third party. It is that outside influence, which I was picking up on actually in the overall energy. I think with that Ace of Wands to that Hierophant, it is about in some sort of inspiration. But that Page of Swords to that 3 of Cups, I don't know. It just says, I mean, you know, this is the Page of Swords is the online dating card. It's the spying card. It's the dating online card. It's the, you know, this third party energy. All right. I just really feel someone wants to come back in and in the next 6 weeks and make amends, but I don't think they're being 100% honest and truthful with you in that situation. Yeah, I really don't. I think you're blocked to this relationship. Some of you may want this situation. Believe me, if there was a third party in this relationship and that's what split you up, I still wouldn't particularly trust this person, all right? I really wouldn't. I think this is about you moving on from this situation, putting a death to the past, the 6 of Cups, ending something out. And I feel this energy right from the 5 to the 7 of Swords down is someone else's energy. And I feel like they're going to come in with a massive sob story. But I just don't know whether they're being 100% honest with you. All right, let's have a look and see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about my Scorpio? How does this person, the person they are asking after, the person they are dealing with, or the person they want to know about, how does this person feel about my Scorpios? How do they feel about my Scorpios? And the Death card, okay? So I really think the majority of them know that there's an ending to this situation. Into the 2 of Cups in reverse, okay? So they could be thinking that you're thinking this as well, okay? So in their emotion towards you, that there's this ending. The 2 of Cups in reverse is about a relationship that's gone wrong. It's about an imbalance, okay? It is about a disharmony and a breakup and separation. It's about abandonment, and just issues and problems within a relationship. And then the Three of Wands, okay? But this is waiting for your ships to come in. I get a sense here they want to come back, but they know that Scorpios, the majority of Scorpios, are not biting. Seven of Wands, it's about boundaries. It's about setting those boundaries. It's about defending yourself and standing your ground in a situation. Yeah, to the Two of Swords in reverse, which, you know, is it can be some sort of deception, some sort of self-deception, but it is about disloyalty. It's about conflict, and it's about tension and drama and discord in a relationship that wasn't, you know, that wasn't healthy. That was low vibrational. And this Three of Wands here, you know, where you're looking for the future, but it's a Three of Wands can also be about asking for assistance, you know. But this is having plans. This is about waiting for your ships to come in, having plans, having foresight of the future. Into the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Into the Wheel of Fortune, you know, things turning and spinning in your favor. And then we do have this World card, okay, which is about the closure and the completion of something, to start a new book, you know, to start the whole tarot as the Fool again. And then we go into this Six of Wands, which is victory and success. Now, I think this is a bit of a free will read, okay, and it's going to differ for each Scorpio out there, but I will get a sense, the Wheel of Fortune twice, yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune does talk about a second time round, so I'm really getting a sense of free will. There are going to be some of my Scorpios out there who will want to go back to this situation, all right? All I'm going to say is go with your gut, go with your intuition, because there was some deceit, there was some hurt, and I think someone's coming back in with some sort of an apology, or actually just some sort of recognition, maybe about some sort of lies and deceit that happened in the past. I don't know, I get a sense it's still going on, but that's it, down to each individual Scorpio. Use your gut, you will know. And then I get a sense for another section of my Scorpios that even though they've got this in and out energy, do I go back, do I not go back? You're in the King of Swords mode, where you're being very logical, and even though you may like to go back, you know that it's not a healthy situation. I think this person is waiting for that Wheel of Fortune, that divine timing to come back in. I feel that this person wants to put a ending to the way things were in the past, to have this Six of Wands, some sort of victory and success coming, you know, coming in as a different person. I've changed my ways. I really do feel that. But although this person knows or feels that Scorpios, the majority of Scorpios don't want to go back there, all right? Two of Cups in reverse, the Death card, Two of Cups in reverse. It's about the ending, but it's about an ending of something that was unhealthy, okay? It's not a complete closure. I mean, the World card is a complete closure, but after it, we have the Six of Wands, the victory and the success, and actually wanting recognition. So it's more of a sense that they want to put the past to bed with that Six of Cups and the Death card and the Six of Cups, and come in saying they've changed. That's the issue. That's the feelings I'm getting. but there's stuck energy here with that Two of Swords in reverse, okay, and that Three of Wands, just waiting for the right opportunity with that Wheel of Fortune to come in and say something to you. I feel like this person does want to come back, although there is some sense of them knowing they may be rejected. Majority of my Scorpios are really thinking about long and hard about what they want, and they're trying to get over some heartbreak here. But on the same hand, there's this message that you're waiting for, or there's this message that you want to send. So it's like a little bit of in and out energy, but I do feel like you've got someone returning, okay, with this olive branch with the Page of Pentacles that maybe you've been waiting for. Take it how it fits. You'll know how your situation fits into the cards. Good luck with whatever you decide. Use your gut, use your intuition. You'll know if you look down deep and go with your feelings, you'll know if this person's being genuine or not. I love you long time, Scorpio. Love me hard back. Bash my buttons, please, and help my videos circulate. Namaste. I'm actually going to do a you and them read very, very shortly. So, you know, we might pick up on this energy again. Keep well, keep safe, and namaste.